What is the one constant in every single performance? A performer. But what if you don't have a performer? Well then, I have someone I'd like you to meet. This is Tilly Norwood. Tilly is an AI actor who was created by Particle 6 and is headlining the AI talent agency, this talent agency. And she is, unsurprisingly, receiving a great deal of backlash. So here's my take. First of all, ignoring all of the ethical implications and looking at this from a purely visual standpoint, Tilly is very impressive, very lifelike, but not completely. She is still very much in the uncanny valley. She's too shiny, and there's a fair amount of inconsistency in the logic and the movement of her and her surroundings. Oh yeah, and the voices still sound like robots.
We had one rule: no missing children, no dead women, and no reboots of Heartbeat.
AI still doesn't quite have the capabilities to create completely lifelike images and videos. Even this, which looks pretty close, has its issues. What are the names of the films she's starred in? And she must be a vampire too, because she doesn't have a reflection. But these kinks could well be worked out in the foreseeable future. I mean, in 2 years, AI video went from this to this. Now, ethically speaking, this is bad. I mean, 2 years ago, there were those writers' strikes which were, in part, due to the increasing usage of AI in script writing. And now we have this. An AI actor threatening to take jobs from human actors. Acting is already one of the most competitive industries. As little as 2% of working actors are able to make a living from it. Tilly's creator said that she herself is the art, and she was never intended to replace human actors. Whether this was her idea from the start, or she just had to pivot when she saw the negative reaction Tilly received, we just don't know. But the fact is that casting Tilly costs a lot less than casting an actual actor. Not only that, Tilly has no physical form, so she can't interact with a physical film set, meaning that if her and other AI actors are cast in films and TV shows, their backgrounds would likely be AI generated too. Set designers, location scouts, even on-set caterers. These are all jobs which could effectively be lost if these AI actors are popular. But what about looking at this from a storytelling standpoint? Well, Tilly has no life experiences, no training, she feels no emotions. Now, on the surface, acting may just seem like lying, in which case anyone can do it, even a robot. But in reality, it's more about pulling from your own experiences and emotions, finding ways to relate to your character, and building a foundation on that. Well, that's my method, everyone has a different one. But regardless, Tilly can't do that. She can't create links between her and her characters because she doesn't have any experiences to connect with. Instead, she just copies from other actors, sees how they portray emotions and imitates that. Now, this isn't just a problem with Tilly. AI art and AI in general functions by using other pictures, other videos, other conversations as uncredited references under the pretense that it is intended to teach and advance the AI. But I want to watch stories which are told by real people. I want that connection between the actor and me. I want to feel something. And AI is yet to make me feel anything. I mean, why do you think theatre as a medium has survived the development of Hollywood? It's because of that liveness, the instant, visceral connection between performer and spectator. That's something AI can never do, because it is missing that first, crucial step of actually having a performer. I'd argue that film can't quite manage it either. There is still the performer for the audience to connect to, but they're not physically there. They're behind a screen, polished, produced, whereas a stage actor is raw. Anyway, I'm getting sidetracked. Now, I'm not trying to say that AI shouldn't be used for anything. Of course not. AI is an incredible tool. It can do some really useful things. But that's what it should be, a tool, not the main event. If you're just typing a prompt into a computer and out pops a film, you're no longer a filmmaker, because you're not making the film. So you should go out there, make the films, and get AI to do the menial tasks. But what do you think? How is Tilly Norwood going to affect the film industry? Let me know in the comments below. And feel free to like and subscribe. Or ask ChatGPT to do it for you.